Um, Hello, everybody. BroncoStevens on the BroncoStevens channel. Just hanging out in the garage for a little bit, trying to do some writing today on some songs. And I've been working on a piece for Mr. Stevens that I do on the BroncoStevens channel. I got one character that I do a skit called Mr. Stevens, and he's an over energetic guy. And I'll show you here in a minute the bit. But I'll wait a few seconds, see if anybody jumps on, comments or whatnot. But it's Friday. Hey, that's good news for most of us in the world. Usually means that you get a few days to breathe and have your own time and do some stuff, be with the family, or I don't know your situation. For me, I'm with the family, so but hopefully you have some plans and make the most of your time off. Gotta enjoy that time off because it's precious. I mean, that's your time, and that's truly the only time you can really do what you want to do. So I hope you make the most of it, and I hope you get more of that in your life. Grab little bits and pieces of freedom anywhere you can. So I hope that happens for y'all. All right. So anyway, I'm going to show you what I've been working on. I'm just may run through it a few times even. Just depends on my mood and how well it goes or doesn't go and all that stuff. So again, I'm BroncoStevens channel on YouTube. I'm mainly a comedy channel. What I'm about to do is for that. It's the comedy Mr. Stevens. Very, very little of what I put out isn't comedy. There is some entertainment stuff on there that's not comedy. But mainly I run a comedy channel, and I do He's a Dad, because I have 6 kids in this house with my wife and I, so there's 8 of us, and it's a lot, so there's always something interesting to talk about there on the family side of it. And then I've most of my life been just playing around on guitar, singer-songwriter type stuff, and I enjoy just making serious stuff or comical stuff or both. So you'll see some of that, and then I play around with like the shorts, the animated shorts and things like that. So plenty of content out there now to come up to like 125 or more videos, and I'm gonna keep them coming, at least something every day or every other day, to keep content coming for you to view. So if you haven't subscribed to BroncoStevens, would love for you to do so. We'll see if I can win you over here in a few minutes with my video game song by Mr. Stevens. Life Love. Hey. Thanks for commenting. Let me know somebody's out there. It's a Friday. I don't at this time if everybody's driving home or what. But all right. So let me show you. Change characters for a second. Hey boys and girls, it's Mr. Stevens. Oh my gosh, I am so happy to see you. Wow. Oh my goodness, it's Friday, people. Wow, aren't you excited? Aren't you just so excited? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Today, you're so lucky to be here, because today we're going to do the video game song. I mean, wow, who doesn't love video games? I mean, you love video games, I love video games, your friend loves video games, Sean loves video games, Timmy loves video games, Barbara loves video games. We all love video games. We like video games. Oh, I don't even know if I ate dinner. What? Time for bed? Is Mom gone? All right, wow, let's play some more video games. Video game song. That's what we're going to do, people. Okay, here we go. Now, you got to remember, I've been playing video games for a long time. So my first video game was like Pac-Man. So let's start with that. Whew. We were eating white dots from the beginning, avoiding colored ghosts at every corner. Pac-Man. Then the spaceships came down, row by row, we had to shoot them down. Then the mushroom world came to be. We were plumbers fighting to save Princess Peach. And then we were Little Mac, and we were fighting in the rain. We had to fight our way up Iron Mike. Then it was Octoroks, Tic-Tacs, Octoroks, Tic-Tacs, Octoroks, Tic-Tacs. Try burning that bush over there. It might reveal a hidden set of stairs. Or place a purple bomb on that wall. standing between two bowls of fire. Then the cube world came to be. We had to craft things, and I don't even know how to do that. But my children seem to know how to do it. The cube world had creepers and withers and skeletal things. But then we strapped a device straight on our faces. We said it would take us different places. And it did. And we stood in there in our living rooms and little boxes and went places. I played tag with the gorilla. And my son slips away and he plays and he plays. I think he's a mob boss or something. We've traded our time, little white dots like little seconds passing. We traded our time, or did they take it? It's up to you. Wow, the ending of that was deep. Wow. Oh my gosh, guys, that was a video game song. So I hope you liked it. I hope you like. I mean, who doesn't like video games, right? All right. So anyway, Mr. Stevens has left the building. BroncoStevens here. And hope you enjoyed that. That was just a sample of a character that I do called Mr. Stevens. To me, Mr. Stevens is like an adult version of like a Miss Rachel, but for a man. You know, he's just all, hey, you know, as a dad of 6 kids, I've been subjected to a lot of that stuff. I mean, there's probably law firms out there that would, you know, because I've seen them for the video games now. They're popping up on the Facebook. They're like, if your kid played Minecraft, you might be able to have compensation. There's probably something like that for Miss Rachel. You know, did you have to watch the Dino song 144 times in a row or your kid went crazy? Yeah, I'm sure there's like a class action suit. So, he's a dad. Yeah, I see the comments out there. Good, I'm glad somebody's familiar with the works that I'm putting out there. That's another skit I do. I do the He's a Dad. And that's where the narrator puts me on the spot a lot. You know, I'm just a dad doing dad things. And the narrator will, like, he'll show you my embarrassing garage or, you know, my refrigerator that needed cleaned out. Just embarrassing stuff. He'll catch me farting. I mean, that narrator is ruthless. I mean, he doesn't care. If it happens, he'll catch it. And he'll make me put it out there for you all. And that's rough. You know, ever had your life on display like that? That's something right there. Anyway, BroncoStevens, it's a comedy channel. I hope you're having fun. Okay? That's what it's about. It's about having fun. I've been following you for so long, and I'm excited to get into one of your streams. Awesome. Willow Streams. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, I can tell you've been following because you got some comments that let me know. I appreciate that. I'm not good at following along here. If you ever jump on one of my my lives and I don't read your comment, it's not that. First of all, I'm a 50-year-old man that's had a stroke, and my eyesight hasn't been good since I was a kid. I mean, I've been wearing corrective lenses and crap. I had contacts that were like thick plastic when I was a kid. Now they're like paper, and you put them in, you don't even feel them. When I was a kid, you were like, felt like you put a magnifying glass in your eye and you're walking around all day. Oh, I can see now, but your eyes are red as can be and you're just wanting to cry all the time. I don't like to talk about it. But yeah, it's amazing the technology advances in contact lenses and video games. So that's kind of what I was talking about with my video game song. I mean, I'm a dinosaur. I grew up playing like Pac-Man and stuff, you know. So Atari 2600, 5200, 7800, those were things that I actually had, you know. Those now they're like artifacts in museums and stuff, I know, but that's the stuff I grew up on. So to come from that, and now watch my children put on like and they put me in it, and I'm not going to sit here and tell you I haven't been Beat Sabering it up, because I have, and I enjoy it. It's good exercise. I mean, if you're going to do one of the video games. I recommend doing one on the metaverse that gives you some, like most of it seems to. I mean, when my son plays Gorilla Tag, he looks like he ran into a freaking spider web. He's all up there like, and I'm like, what are you doing, son? And you know, he's just like playing his Gorilla Tag, and I guess you move like that. And yeah, he looks like he literally walked into a spider web, or a bunch of bees are all over him like in the cartoons. It's crazy. So anyway, let's see. Song, whatever you're gonna. All right, I think I'm trying to get caught up in the comments here. I need a moderator. I had a guy volunteer to be a moderator yesterday. I signed him up, and I told him I was gonna remind him when I went live, and then sure enough, with my busy life, I forgot to remind him. So as I started this live, I'm like, crud, I didn't message Soto. So I do have somebody. But if anybody else wants to moderate, we could totally do that. Willow Streams, you seem to be a fan. You want to be a moderator? Just comment if you do. It is weird. Grew up with the arcade machines and laptops. Yeah, so you totally get it. Arcade was awesome. You go in there feeling like a king. With your sack of quarters, pocket full of quarters. You kind of lean into one side when you walk in because you got all your quarters and you're a kid. You can barely see over the machines as it is. You might stand on your brother's feet or something if you had to, if you're little. Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, I remember playing Pac-Man when I could barely look over the screen. I could, yeah, when I'm free. I mean, I don't want to obligate anybody. If that's not, like, if you're not jumping up and down, excited to do it, definitely don't have to. If somebody asked me to be a moderator at my age, I'd look at them and be like, what is it? What do I do? What's that? I don't even know what a moderator does, honestly, other than like maybe help communicate in the comments when I can't. Because what I was thinking about earlier today, you know, I'm sitting here thinking like, because sometimes I can be socially awkward. Imagine that. So I was thinking like, what if somebody I knew, because I put it out there sometimes, I'm like, I'm spitting on you, but spittle is coming out of my mouth. That's lovely. Anyway, I was thinking about earlier today how like if somebody joined, like from my high school or something like that, and they popped in the comments and I just didn't see it, and how they might think I'm snubbing somebody, or if any of you do that. I'm never snubbing anybody. People are good. You know, I love people. I don't have anything against anybody. I don't hold grudges and stuff like that. So if I don't comment on something ever, I am not snubbing you. I'm not sighted enough to see all the comments and quick-witted enough to talk and think and all that stuff at the same time. I've kind of have an idea of what I want to talk about when I jump on, and then it would probably derail me, honestly, if I sat there and went comment by comment. And I kind of want to do more entertaining than talking. I know a lot of people will go live and they'll just wait and read comments and chat back and forth. That's not really what I want to do. I want to bring more entertainment to it than that. But I also don't want to disclude word. I don't think disclude. I don't want to make people feel unincluded too. So what I would encourage you all to do is find a video you like, make a comment on it. I promise you I will reply to every single person that comments to anything that I have out there. I mean, I've only got 112 subscribers. If all of you said something every day at 112, I'd still reply to all 112 of you. But anyway, I appreciate it. My daughter has joined us. I like to call them my little gremlins. I'll sneak away trying to do a live. And I'm in the garage. This is my garage studio here. Fancy stuff here. I got some totes with my backdrop. And so anyway, that's where I try to sneak away to do stuff like this. And my almost 3-year-old has entered the garage at this point. She crawled literally under where my legs are. She didn't see her, so that was just her way of getting through, I guess. But all right, anyway, thank you all for stopping by from the bottom of my old ticker. I appreciate it. Love. Oh, I almost did like an Elon thing there. Heck no. Trying to give you the old love. Anyway, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Thank you to anybody that is a fan. I'm glad you get my humor. I'm kind of from like I grew up in the 80s, and you know, I remember being a kid. We were cruising around on bikes all day, sun up to sundown, and just doing our thing. So times were a little different, and it's nice to have people that to relate to that get that humor. So I appreciate it. If you haven't liked and subscribed, I would love that. That's what I'm out here trying to do, is hustle up some people. All right? Have a blessed day. Bye-bye.